Siema, z tej strony Polski Gracz. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku z gry Watch Dogs Legion. Jesteśmy postacią Gracie.
All right, let's shut this down. I want to watch all that Kelly product burn.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
So destroy those crates without touching them. Fine by me.
No i moi drodzy, działamy. Czej. Oj. To jakiś templariusz, coś w tym stylu jest. Dobra. Wyjmijmy kałaszka i lecimy. Weź go! O kuźwa, dobra. To zupełnie nie wyszło po mojej myśli. Jeszcze raz. Wiecie co? Ale wziąłbym sobie inną postać. A konkretnie ją. Ona ma pistolet z tłumikiem. Ona sobie po prostu fantastycznie poradzi z takim zadaniem, jak ja uwielbiam. Po prostu szpiegów.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Always.
It was a rhetorical question.
Choć w sumie szczerze, to płatny zabójca też by sobie poradził tutaj wyśmienicie, może nawet lepiej. Szczerze, to bym sobie też kupił w końcu. Ale dobra, zobaczmy. Szczerze, ona czy on? Dobra, ona. Zrobimy to po cichu, bez zbędnej tam rozwałki. Co my tu mamy? No, dobra. Żegnam pana. Aha, to jest tutaj. To niepotrzebnie kradliśmy auto, ale dobra. Zajmijmy się zadaniem. Z tym chodzi... Sektorka. Powiem wam tak, tego gościa szczerze bym zrekrutował nawet. Kurczę, jakkolwiek to śmiesznie nie brzmi i nie wygląda, ale to może być możliwe, prawda? Tutaj ta kamera jest mocno ograniczona. Dobra, przejdźmy do tej. Najpierw trzeba przeprowadzić odpowiedni zwiat, prawda? tam do czego doszło?
That's it. I'm looking for him. Drew, start searching.
Ty. W ten sposób się da przecież. No właśnie, no to mogę... Tamte już nie. Dobra, tam będzie bardziej problematycznie już. Ale dobra, ogólnie to... Bardzo sobie ułatwiłem zadanie.
If the shithead's gone, then it's not my problem anymore.
Dobra. Wow. Pyk. Żegnam pana. Chyba panią w sumie. Wow. Jak tam podejść? O. To będzie coś w tym stylu.
That's the lot. That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there.
To będzie coś w tym stylu, dobra. Teraz trzeba jak najszybciej uciekać z okolicy. Ale dobrze sobie poradziła agentka. Dobrze, bardzo dobrze sobie wręcz poradziła. Do szczęścia brakuje tylko tego.
Not letting this one get away.
Powiem tak. Prowizorycznie. Na drona chociaż. Ty, bo w sumie tam jest to. Jak tam. Teraz tam się chyba nie dostanę. Wow. Dobra. Teraz za późno. Dobra, czas uciec z okolicy. Niestety technologii nie zdobyłem, ale tak sobie dobrze poradziliśmy. No ta maska jest fajna. Dobra. James Bond.
Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker, Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
Dobra. Wykonane zadanie, super. Gwóźdź do trumny.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelly received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker anymore.
Chciałem sobie 10. Dobra.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes.
Czas reakcji. A wiecie co? Hamiszem się zajmijmy w sumie. Skoro to jest tutaj obok, mecenas. Nie, mecenas
Lowers response times, turns soldiers
to się
into
do tego nie
killing
nadaje.
machines.
That's not exactly the sort of thing you just put on the streets. Perhaps the
Whoa.
guys intended to use it to sharpen up their goons.
Tutaj nasza agentka, James Bond. Żeński, co nie? Byku.
Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Shall we pop in for a quick hello?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Honestly, can we blame him for being so paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Okay.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Korzystając z hakowania. Ha. O, dobra. Pyk. 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 O. Dobra. Teraz tu pyk. No i w górę. Dobra, jesteśmy u góry. Więc zaczynajmy. Instalowanie od kitu. Polaci.
Quite the interior decorator, isn't he? Look at all these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do
Teraz do tej
something.
kamery.
We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oj. Pyk. Pyk. Dobra, pyk, pyk. Mamy to.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Dobra. Iście asasinowy skok. Dźwięk był z asasina. No płyń. Jamesie Bondzie. Ten się gościu może przydać w przyszłości nawet, co nie? Może być naprawdę dobrym specem.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Hardly. More like the exact opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Please don't! We're here to warn you. Albion knows you're in London. You have to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why the hell else would I be out here risking my neck?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Oh, please. We're on the same side. Cass already tried to kill us once, and we know he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on
O
me.
kurde.
Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
No to się teraz idealnie agentka przyda do ucieczki, co nie? Oj, oj, oj.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Dobra. Dobra, jest grubo, jest grubo. Jest pościg, teraz się nam przyda tylko autko lepsze. Przyda się nam tylko autko lepsze. W sumie i tak uciekliśmy, 2 gwiazdki. Ciekawe co jest jakby było 5 gwiazdek, co nie?
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
O!
It's going to be way, way better than the one you've actually got from the bar. The bar. From the Buccaneer, this is the bar.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robots or automated crop fertilizer and some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
No dobra, to zaraz się zajmiemy tamtym zadaniem. Tylko jeszcze chciałbym sobie zrekrutować, bo tu fajny agent się pojawił, a się pojawiają dość rzadko. Kurde, nigdy się nie pojawiają chyba jak akurat jestem poza filmem i rekrutuję tych tam gości, co nie? Tylko zawsze podczas filmów. Śmieszna sytuacja, ale dobra. Zaraz będziemy się tam... O, Gumka, taniec. Sobie pominijmy tą rozmowę, bo tam naprawdę to nie jest ciekawe te misje rekrutacyjne. Mówię to całkowicie poważnie i szczerze, więc no, terapeuta manualny. Ten ziomek raczej tam nam nie pomoże za dużo. Jedź. Kuźwa, myślałem przez chwilę, że to helikoptery. A są drony, ale helikopterów nie widziałem. Jeżeli naprawdę nie ma helikopterów, nawet takich, które po prostu by nas goniły, no to jest raczej minus dla Watch Dogsa. Potem, że no wiadomo, nie fajnie się ucieka przed helikopterem, ale jednak to jest coś, co chociażby w jedynce było i raczej z postępem technologicznym drony nie zastąpią takich helikopterów, ponieważ to i tak naprawdę niezawodna jednostka do pościgu, więc no dobra.
And how, pray tell, do you propose that we actually get into the Tower of London?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Okay. Kurczę, trochę grubo. Zamek, naprawdę. Dobrze, że mam broń z tłumikiem. Co? Go sobie zostawię. Po prostu pójdźmy jakoś tam. Myślę, że tędy będzie trzeba iść. Ja to odbieram jako taką propozycję od gry, żeby tędy pójść, dobra. Dobra, amunicja się przyda.
cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised that.
Proszę cię, przeskocz. Dobra. Poszło gładko. Albo w miarę gładko. Przeszliśmy cały zamek. Dobra. Jest i kontakt.
Good day.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yes, I was conscious for the last 6 months, but Nigel Cass has a meeting planned to unveil his new project. Whatever ghastly thing he's up to, we have to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Isn't that interesting? Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Czemu go? Czemu go? Mam go. Ja wolę go. Kurde.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Dobra.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Na spokojnie. Na spokojnie, byczku. Aha, haha.
I don't think I'll be able to reason with this one.
Dobra. Kapitan Albionu. Tylko mam pytanie, czy ja bym go miał... Nie... Ale mogę go zrekrutować przecież, prawda? Po VIP-ie, dziękuję.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
Dobra. No, poszło naprawdę gładko przez fortecę Albionu.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Heh.
Yeah, I was Albion too. if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Not a chance. The Rector cast takes care of his own. You know that. Fair point.
Oh my, that is... Stand down! Where have you?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Nie mogłem go powalić. Nieważne.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's gonna
Tutaj są schody.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Town as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe you.
Dobra, tutaj jest coś. To jest jakiś ziomeczek.
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopened.
Dobra, idziemy.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
No, masz rację, nie chcę wiedzieć. Dobra.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London. Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
No dobra. Idziemy. No i zadziałało.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. What do you do to miss it? He's presenting his statement.
Dobra, do góry.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
O kurde.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
No, to jest prawdziwy psychol.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to Gracz.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Dobra.
Here we go. Nice settings.
Przez katakumby. Aha. Dobra, bo tu się robi nieciekawie. To się naprawdę robi nieciekawie. No, teraz naprawdę trzeba uciekać. To już nie przelewki. O kurde, było blisko, naprawdę.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be... Very, persuasive.
But in control. That goes for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. What the fuck?
Heh. W katakombach to widzę, że całkiem ciekawa historia się kryje.
Hell. I don't like this.
Jakieś potwory tu będą? Czy co?
Shit.
No, nie za bardzo wiem. Szczerze. Piorna miejscówka. Wow. Może tu Nigel hoduje jakieś takie mutanty, co nie? No ewidentnie coś tu musi być. Orety pływać. Dobra, jesteśmy. Ale tam coś, tam na pewno jest historia jakaś.
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Please, this is misunderstanding.
Dobra. Działaj. Wow.
Being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you want my help ever, you only have to ask.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you join DedSec, we'll call it you.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Boom. To jakiś agent. A, on teraz w naszej drużynie będzie, dobra. Dobra, teraz będzie odprawa.
So that's, again, it's a step forward.
Again, I insist that there's never been a Prime Minister, Andy. I've never seen him,
Pyk.
I've never heard of him. The only times I ever hear
Ja
of
pana żegnam. Oj. Ci już strzelają. Oj, oj, oj. Oj, oj, oj. W pewnym momencie to było naprawdę gorąco.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Dobra. Moi drodzy, jest 46 minuta odcinka, więc ja wam dziękuję, że oglądaliście i do zobaczenia w kolejnych odcinkach. Cześć!